Tell me what the Indian Global Village is going to be.
Well, the India Global Village is planned for business and economic sense. And the way we are planning to do it is that we're planning to create a major structure here that will also have a free trade zone. This will be on 4 different quadrants. This is a conceptual level plan at this time. And once the concept is, the idea is to build a global manufacturing and assembly zone here. They can have a free trade. This chamber will house all the business units that is planned in the Indian Chamber of Commerce. And outside of this is a secured zone. Outside of this, we have created an international business ancillary building as well as 2 buildings. The uniqueness of 2 buildings are, one, this will have India level. We are planning to approach the different states in India. The different states in India will ask them to come and showcase their products. So each will have 1 floor. So if you have 10 states participating, you will have 10 floors for them.
I see.
Okay.
So when you to qualify as an FTZ, I imagine that has to do with not minority so much as it is workers. Well, I guess maybe you could tell me what does it take to become an FTZ?
Well, the details are still under the works right now, but it's for everybody. It doesn't qualify or it doesn't state it should be minority or major. It's for all.
I see.
It's for all.
But I guess I'm thinking of when.
But it's a manufacturing and assembly unit.
But it's an FTZ and other places I've seen. It is a geographic area, or of a desert where it's a targeted area that they're trying to increase jobs, or some type of manufacturing.
This is a target area to increase jobs, okay, for sure. But at the same time, the jobs can be from the investments that come from outside of the United States as well. And that's how this will be built.
Oh, I see. So that there's a unique relationship with India that might make this type of make a global FTZ possible.
Correct.
So you would have companies from India manufacturing here.
That's correct.
I see. Okay.
The unique relationship does not extend only to India. It can extend to any countries in Mexico, Brazil, Costa Rica, any other countries that will be participating in this.
Can you tell me who's behind the development of this idea?
The concept has been developed by India Chamber of Commerce.
I'm sorry?
India Chamber of Commerce.
Located here.
Located here, right here in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay, so it's not just a local chapter, it's the headquarters is here.
That is correct. And that is why we want the global village to be set up here.
Well, when you have the ambassador to the United States from India visit here in May, on May 18th?
May 18th, she's coming here.
Will this tie in with this somehow?
Well, at that time, we are planning to have a Women's Business Council kickoff, which is another council, and we are planning to host a separate meeting. During that time, we are planning to bring this up as well.
Who are some of the other players involved with this, with this group?
At this time, we have many partners coming up. We are approaching many. One of our partners is Rick Aguilar here.
Of course, we're very excited about this project. I've been involved in economic development for many years, and to see this organization take the lead on a project is pretty exciting. We're also working with Hector Garcia and the Chicano Latinos Affairs Council, working with Senator Torres, people that are involved in this globalization effort that we're promoting here now. Let's look at Minnesota now as a diverse state, no longer just a more general market. So it's pretty exciting, this project. Very much in favor of it.
This is the first time I can think of where there was this type of relationship between India and the Mexican and the Indian American community.
Well, I think that's the idea now. Is that because our populations are bigger, they're more influential. We have to start working together. We have to create this whole synergy, but we need projects to do that. We can't always revisit the same projects. So this is a new project, and we're inviting all our multicultural partners to be involved. Go back to Mexico, go back to your countries where you have influence, and suggest this idea of joining together, and this project could put Minnesota on the map as a truly diverse community, but one with influence and one bringing some new ideas and new jobs to Minnesota. And we're going to be talking to our governor candidates and everybody, our political candidates, to share this effort with them so that we can have them involved.
Designers for the chamber has been a very convinced founders team that includes our founding member Tom Matthew, the executive director of the team.
Executive director. Well, what's the timetable of this idea?
This will be 20.
It'll be around 3 to 5 years time.
3 to 5 years. What's the next step then? Trying to get, what kind of support will you need? Nonprofit, government?
We need all of them to work.
Private industry as well.
Yep. Primarily targeting the private industry.
Well, I guess there are so many things to follow up on with this idea, but the idea of visas and how this would impact the ability for Indian professionals to work here, would this open up other opportunities that way too?
Yes, it does. Yeah, especially from India and other friendly countries, from especially the Asian Pacific. Yes.